Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you all a recipe which is not in my cookbook and is exclusively for all of you watching this video. Here I have a 450 grams of chicken which I have cut them into thick strips. You can cut the way you like. You can keep it big or a small, whichever way you like. This is the rub which I have prepared at home. It consists of 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of mixed herbs, half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of peppercorn powder. So now I am seasoning my chicken. I will be seasoning my chicken on both the sides. I have taken 450 grams of chicken breast and I have cut them into medium thick strips. You can cut whichever way you like, bigger or a smaller, but if you are cutting them into bigger pieces, you have to cook it for the extra time. Now I am going to cook my chicken. I am adding 1 tablespoon of oil in a pan and also 1 tablespoon of butter. And I am going to cook my chicken. I have taken olive oil. You can take whichever oil is available to you, vegetable, canola. I am going to cook this chicken 2 to 3 minutes each side. I have kept my gas on medium flame and let us flip our chicken to the other side. So our chicken is seared well. We just need to sear our chicken. We do not need to cook this for so long because they are going to be cooked in the oven. So we are searing our chicken and I am searing my chicken in 2 batches. Now my chicken is almost cooked and seared well. So I'll take them to the bake dish. I'm adding 1 more tablespoon of butter and will saute another batch of chicken. Second batch of chicken is also seared well and I am flipping to the other side and will let this cook for 2 minutes. And I'll take them and in the same pan we are going to saute our mushrooms. I've taken 350 grams of mushrooms, white button mushrooms. Into this I will add 1 medium sized onion chopped, 7 to 8 garlic cloves chopped and few red fresh chilies chopped, and we'll saute our mushroom until golden brown. I am not adding salt because if we add salt now, mushrooms will start leaving water and will become soggy. So let our mushroom get brown first and then I'll add the salt. Now our mushrooms are almost brown and sauteed. I am adding salt now and we'll give a good mix. And we'll let this saute for 1 or 2 minutes more and then we'll transfer this into our bake dish. I am sauteing 2 potato wedges. I'll cook them lightly. These are completely optional. One of my daughter likes to have potato in casserole and I'll clean my pan and will make a roux. Now I am making our roux, and for today's recipe I am adding 2 tablespoons of butter, and once butter melts completely I will be adding flour, 2 tablespoons of flour. Okay, So there are three types of roux: white, blonde and brown. Today I am making blonde roux. Blonde roux is used for almost all the sauces and soups. And I think our roux is almost done. Into this I'll add 1 cup of chicken stock. I've added 1 cup of chicken stock. Chicken stock I have shown in my last episode. You can refer to my chicken stock episode and learn the chicken stock. So I'll increase my flame and I'll add half a cup of milk and half a cup of cream, which I have mixed together. Into this I am adding, and I'll give a good mix. So now I will season my sauce with peppercorn powder, salt and fresh dill leaves. Since dill leaves are in season, so I thought to use them, and dill leaves are always my favorite, so I like to use them. And now I'm adding lemon juice, half a lemon squeezed, and let me taste our sauce. If it needs a little bit of salt or a seasoning, but I think it's perfect and very yummy. Our super delicious sauce is ready. I am going to pour this over chicken and mushroom in the casserole. You all can see how delicious and yummy this sauce has turned out with the dill leaves seasoning. Dish is ready to go in the oven, and I have preheated my oven at 180 degrees Celsius and will let this cook in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes. And I am spreading little bit of cheddar cheese. Wish to add, you can add, otherwise it's okay, completely optional. Here our delicious and creamy cheesy chicken and mushroom casserole is ready, having with rice, but you can have it over potato, pasta or anything you like. It's so delicious and so yummy with the dill leaves, cream, cheese, chicken, potato. It's a super dish. You all must try this recipe at home. I'm sure you definitely will like this recipe. To watch such more videos, watch my videos on YouTube. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching my channel.